Hello there, Tammy Brunell again with Turning Passion into Profits, and wanted to talk to you a little bit about SEO with my good friend here, Alex Browning. I really don't know anything about SEO, but I know that it's important. I've actually hired a couple different people and have had very little luck. So got my good friend here, Alex. Tell us about SEO, how you make it happen. Don't give away your secrets or your ninja stuff, you know.
All right, so when you're dealing with SEO, you have to keep in mind three things that most SEO analysts don't tell you. The first one is when you're writing your content for your website, you have to use the keywords that people are going to use when they're looking for you.
Okay.
So if you're a painter in Santa Clarita and you don't use the word painter and Santa Clarita near each other, then you're missing out. You're not helping yourself out. The second thing is you need to make sure that your message is not hidden within pictures or animations, because
what does that mean?
Google can't read the pictures that you use. So a lot of times you'll see in the header over top, you know, the best painter in Santa Clarita. Google can't read your picture. So even though you're saying, hey, this says I'm a painter in Santa Clarita.
Right, only if you see it,
only if
Google's not going to read it.
Google can't read it.
Okay.
Google can't read it. So that's hugely important. Finally, when you're working with your website designer or your SEO specialist to work on your content, make sure that you use those keywords over and over again, and make sure that they're in your what's called your metadata. What that means is I know, I'm using techie terms here, I apologize. That is the content that only Google uses, and you're telling Google this is what's important for my website. This is the content that's on my site. So now, how much money have you spent in your SEO over the last 3 years?
Too much.
Too much.
Thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands. Yeah. And I have recouped some of it, but I think, and tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm not a techie, but I think a lot of it has to do with my social media presence, blogging, which I've been really bad about lately. How important is blogging to the SEO? Does that matter?
That's a great question. It can matter. And what I mean by that is if you're using the right terminology. So if you're blogging about the things that people are going to use to find you, then it's super important. A lot of times you get people blogging about industry news or things like that that are really important to them. Like for me, I would be blogging about, you know, the new Twitter update. No one's going to be searching for that kind of stuff when they're looking for a web designer to hire. So, you know what I mean? So, so for you as a business coaching client, you know, something comes out in Fortune magazine or something, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is huge. That blog is important and it's great to use on your website, but it doesn't help you in your SEO because you're not using the terms that people are using to find a business coach or to find, you know, a social media help.
Person.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. If you need to get a hold of Alex, give me your phone number and your website real quick.
Give me a call if you want to talk about it. 661-946-0888. Conversations are free. And go to my website, branningroup.com, BRANNING group.com.
All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.